Okay, welcome back. Let's get into step 2 now, market research and viability analysis. This is an overview sheet chart right now. We're going to talk now about what are we really looking for and what are we really looking to determine when we start doing our market research. Well, we're trying to determine if there's a viable market out there relative to what we plan on selling or we hope to sell. Not just at the beginning, but down the road. All right, we want to see, just because we have a good idea that we think is a good idea, it may not necessarily be a good business idea, it may not necessarily be profitable. So this is what we need to determine before you go creating websites and creating products and buying licenses to market other people's products and all that kinds of things. You just don't want to do that till we know for sure. So here's a bullet list of the things that we're really looking to determine. A is there a paying market out there? All right. So when we go and look at the on sites like Google, we want to see if there's competitors out there that are selling products also, what those products are, what the price ranges are that are already out there. That gives us a barometer. Just a rough idea that hey, there's some life here to this market. All right, is our competition reasonable? We like to target. We prefer less than 200,000 search engine results pages. All right, when you go onto Google and you look, you put in a keyword, playing golf, and you see all the sites that come up. Over in the right hand corner of the page, it'll tell you how many web pages that Google pulled up. Same thing with Yahoo and Microsoft Live. We like to try to keep it at 200,000 or less, optimally 100,000. All right, we want enough people out there in the market to tell us that there's some life there, but we don't want to be buried with competition where it'll be impossible to compete. On the right hand corner, relative to pay-per-click ads, we prefer less than 10. All right, ideally. I mean, if it's got a little more than that, don't worry about it. Honestly, if it's got up to 2 pages worth, which is 16, you still can be okay. You've just got to be smarter at the way you write your ads, smarter at how you pick and choose your keywords, better at search engine optimization, and then you can flush out your competitors very quickly if you do all those steps correctly. All right, so I don't fear competition all that much, but for beginners, I like to try to make it easy for them to enter into a marketplace and succeed, because if they don't succeed initially, chances are high that the person will quit, and I don't want to see that happen. We prefer 100 minimum daily searches for any given keyword that we're going to be using. All right, and we're going to use phrase match. That means the quotations around the keyword or keyword phrase. All right, that gets you a purer, more truistic a number as to real, the real searching that's being done for your specific keyword. All right, I don't like using broad phrases because it's too general. You could get a lot of traffic. People click on your ad that they're just curious, but they're really not coming to Google and then onto your site because they're specifically looking at what you're offering. So I like to avoid getting untargeted traffic. I like to have it as targeted as possible. So I use phrase match and exact match. Exact match is just putting the square brackets around the word or the phrase, as opposed to the quotations. You get less traffic in a lot of cases, but it's very targeted. All right, because they're typing in exactly that keyword that you've got on your list. So it's a perfect match. All right, and so that's what we want to do. I also want you to be looking to find affiliate programs. All right, so you can get started. You could find an affiliate program where you can be an affiliate and sell somebody else's product or products until you make your own. CommissionJunction.com, that's CJ.com, ClickBank, AssociatePrograms.com, ShareSale, LinkShare, and of course Amazon has a join their associate program, and it's pennies on the dollar really. But if you're just trying to prove to see if you've got life and if you can start making a few bucks quickly, there's nothing wrong with trying something on Amazon. ClickBank is great because it's all information products, and all you do is a few clicks and sign up for free, and boom, it's so quick, and they handle, they're third party, so they handle paying you, so you don't have to worry about some web owner getting into financial trouble and not paying you your commission. So I like them, but they're strictly software and downloadable information products. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. When you're looking at your Google search results, you want to click on a few of the websites that show up to see what they're selling. All right, are there numerous sites to place ads on, and or potentially approach them to do joint ventures down the road? In other words, you endorse their products, or they endorse yours. All right. Again, we're trying to think not just of today getting started. We're thinking of, okay, down the road, because down the road is when it will expand, hopefully, and become a bona fide business, not just a website that's making a few extra bucks. Okay. Another very, very important thing is finding continuity programs in your market, in your niche. And I like to do this going to these websites that I've posted here, because these are all continuity programs. What's a continuity program? It's strictly anything that is a monthly subscription, okay, or yearly subscription. It could be a mentoring site, a coaching site like mine. It could be a magazine where you get a magazine every month. It could be a music video CD of the month. It could be anything where the people sign up just in case they want to use your program or get something, and it's month by month by month, and you keep billing them automatically to their credit card unless they cancel. All right, and this is what you should be looking at. In my estimation, you shouldn't be going into something unless you know that your market will support, and maybe already has, some continuity programs going on with other folks, because you want income stability, and there's no greater way on the internet to create stability and longevity than it is with a continuity program. So keep that in mind. I personally will not enter a market. I won't even bother doing research beyond the point when I find out that the market or the niche idea, if it can't support, in my estimation, a continuity program of some kind, I won't even go any further than that, because the bulk of your income should be A, stable, and B, that means coming from a continuity program of some kind. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's move on to the next slide.